We're nosy.
The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness.
She wrote fan fiction!
She did. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's keep exploring the game.
Let's go into the City of Tears. Wakey wakey. Hi, Quirrell.
Still
you just
raining.
have the same
Wow.
thing to say. Yep.
Wow, wall jump. It's great.
Yeah. I like it. I'm just kind of trying to get used to the buttons again, because I haven't played this at all this past couple weeks since we've recorded. I mostly was just focused on Bloodborne. So we will see how this goes.
This could be it.
This could be the last episode.
I don't know.
Hello. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh. Ah, jeez. No. Tactics.
Whee!
It's not cheese, it's tactics. Oh, that's so much quicker. I just went to do to move the camera again. And
Nope, it's a side scroller.
but it actually I just discovered this works so much quicker. I can if I hold up like this,
Oh.
it takes a minute, but I can just immediately look up or down.
Wow.
I like that. I did not know that because I never used the joysticks
Yeah.
in this game. Because you can move with the joystick, but it's not as good. No.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Wow.
City of Tears. So, before we go too far into the City of Tears, I'm gonna follow that.
Ooh.
There's a very important thing here. 2 hits for them. One, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. I missed my double jump. 3.
Ooh.
Yes. Tink,
Oh!
tink. It's a blacksmith.
Wow.
Nailsmith. Oh yeah. Voices.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You win.
Alright, I guess I'll be him because you sound very tired. I don't think I'm gonna do a voice though because my voice is
Oh,
tired.
do whatever. Do whatever.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly.
Wee.
Yes, please. As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Ooh. Wow, that didn't take any time at all.
I know, right? There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You honed it or you reforged it? Which is it?
I know, right?
Anyways.
You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. I don't have no pale ore yet. So now... Two?
Wow!
1.
Much better.
Yes. So now we go back to the city.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, cool thing. that I discovered by accident. You can't swim in acid, but you can swim in water.
Oh.
Look at him floating there. So cute. Other bugs cannot, though. So, like, if that guy falls into the water, which he sometimes does, he just dies.
Huh.
I'm not gonna try and get him
Nah,
to
that's okay.
Not worth it. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. First, we're gonna like go on the bottom. I'm not gonna bother with them. Hey, we got enough to read about them in the Hunter's Journal. Ooh. I missed. It's okay. I hide and heal. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. That's a joyous area down there. We're not going there yet. I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to go there for a while. I don't like it down there. Alright, so this is kind of cool. You were Hornet.
Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall now know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. Goodbye.
Bye, Hornet.
Okay.
Memorial to the Hollow Knight.
Oh.
In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal.
Huh.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Black Egg Temple added to the map, just in case, you know, you forgot. Oops. Just in case you forgot. It's right there. Right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. So we're, like, this is usually, like, a part where you usually realize if you're just playing it's like, oh wait, we're not actually the Hollow Knight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not us. It's that tall fella.
That one is.
Yep.
Okay.
I am pressing the wrong buttons. I can't get in. Okay. So that's as far as we go this
Bummer.
direction for now.
Alright.
But I like that cutscene. I wanted to go and see the cutscene. Whee! So now we go into the city proper because we have to find a way out of here. Because I'm debating what all I want to do in the city right now. There's a bunch to do in the city. The city's actually like really big.
Yeah.
We only have access to like a small part of it right now. Gotta call the elevator back down. Come on, elevator. It doesn't crush you.
Oh.
It hits your head and bounces back up, which is funny. Whee. Yeah, there we go. I don't like you. You're mean. The city is nice. I like it's like a depressing city, but it's really pretty. Right,
No double jump.
I know. I'm saddened by the lack of double jump. Yeah. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I hit up instead.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing badly today. This might not go well. That's okay though.
We'll see.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Alchemist. There we go. Whee. So this points out a shop. We couldn't get in there before because if we had gone up there, it would have... Because we were down there.
Okay.
That's right next to that area I don't want to go.
Sure.
But we couldn't access it from there. We had to come around. Alright, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
Alright. Would you like to hear the voice first?
I'll do the voice.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
War's son? Gian.
Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Helma
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me, and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them.
I forgot we hadn't picked any up.
Whoops! Anyway. No touching the antiques. My stock is not for sale. Still, if you manage to come upon any interesting trinkets during your travels, I may be willing to trade. Step over to the counter here and I'll see what you've got. Which is nothing.
Yeah.
There's a forgotten history hidden in this kingdom's antiques, though few seem willing to look. Others come just to claw away at the cracks and ruins. Bah, scavengers and thieves, it's contemptible. We've talked enough, I think. Relics need cleaning. Text needs deciphering. Out with you. This isn't a museum.
I think that's all he says. Yeah. So they have items in this game similar to like the crushable soul items and blood echoes and stuff. But they're not as handy because you have to come here and sell them to him.
Sure, yeah.
And it's like, really? That's unfortunate. Oh wait, we missed one right over there too. Okay, well that sucked.
Well,
Okay, so apparently you can't hit through there. I didn't know that.
that's not good.
I dashed the wrong way. He. It's a great day for playing this game.
Whee!
After playing Bloodborne all week. Cheese, 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 cheese. It's not cheese, it's tactics. I hate you. You suck.
Hey, you shouldn't get to have more of those. That's the thing about spears.
I know.
How many spears can you carry? Come on.
Unlimited.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I hear screechy fellas.
I hear babies.
Actually, you don't.
Not babies?
No.
Oh,
They
bummer.
sound like babies. They sound like the grubs, and it sucks. The only reason I know they're not is because I got fooled into thinking they were babies. And then they weren't. So you're not so bad as long as I don't completely swing and miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is not babies!
No.
How dare.
They trick you. Swinging and a miss.
Okay.
Swinging and a miss. You're mean. I don't like you. I don't like you. Fine.
So I started my first hardcore style game experience recently in a game.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I'm playing Subnautica Hardcore.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so it's one of those games where you start from nothing, and then you build up a base, and you collect materials, and you build things, and find upgrades, and progress in the story. And I like games like that where you build a base and I like starting from nothing and starting over, I guess. Oh, there's a baby!
Yeah. Nah, you can keep talking about it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to, like, comment on right now, so go for it. Story time.
Yeah, sure. So that's been something I thought I'd give that a try for the first time. I've beaten the game, well, I guess only technically once, but I've gotten to the end a couple times and didn't bother finishing. So I know where, like, a lot of the stuff is at this point, and it's been interesting giving that a go. Alright, go ahead.
It's a trap.
Oh no! Whatever.
Oh no, I don't have my Okay, we're safe. I totally thought I had my dash for a moment, my invincible dash, and was trying to dash through them.
Nah.
It's like, no. And then it's like, panic!
Yeah.
Face tank! But yeah, so how is it going? Because
It's going well. I haven't died yet, though came close a couple times.
So it's similar to this in a, like, no death run?
Yeah, you can't, if you die, then the game's over.
Okay.
So, and also, it doesn't warn you when your oxygen's getting low, so you can just straight up drown.
Oh.
You have to actually pay attention.
That's
I'm
worse
actually
than
doing
this.
okay with that. I think I got down to like 20 seconds of oxygen once, not really thinking about it, and I caught it in time, but
Dang. There's a change from those twisting natural caverns. The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far?
yes,
I would.
please.
We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda.
Wow.
I think that's all he says. Yeah. So the Cornifer's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in this game, it's like a lot of survival stuff. You have to eat food, and there's things that try to kill you, and
Survival! You have to eat food. I'm sorry. Yeah.
oh, you can go ahead. I see there's somebody to talk to.
I will put a pin in that, though. Survival, you have to eat food. Are you ready? Because this is your voice.
Watch where you're going, you saggy. Oh, I can't read.
It's been a day again.
Hoy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen.
Sure about that, man?
Willpower. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. I don't know why I thought it said bloated kingdom. That's very different. Have you seen, then, the guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Humph. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Sure. I don't think that's what it is it?
No.
Clueless.
Zote.
Thanks, Zote.
Okay, so survival.
I mean, yeah, and I don't know, so.
Because I kind of, like, kept
That's okay.
interrupting.
I had a stressful moment recently. There's, like, wrecks that you have to, well, you don't have to, but if you want to get upgrades to make some things easier to obtain later, like drilling arms to drill ore deposits, you have to explore these broken wrecks, sort of a thing, and they're easy to get disoriented and lost in, and you can die. Also, you can't save and reload a save. It's just, I mean, it's hardcore mode, so there've been a couple times where I got real low on oxygen trying to, like, getting lost in a wreck, and somehow I ended up okay, so it's coming. But I did have, like, a funny story in which I somehow got mixed up on east and west,
Yeast?
And-
I thought you said Reest.
Yeah, that's the one. And so I was riding my submarine, and I guess I thought I was supposed to go west when I should have gone east, and I was noticing, I was like, wow, it was kind of dark, so I couldn't see anything anyway. And I'm like, wow, I've been going for a long time, and I thought I should have seen land by now. It turns I was well over the edge of the map, and the problem with getting over the edge of the map is that it's just nothing for a while, and then giant leviathans attack you.
Yo, cool.
It's terrifying.
Oh, that was what you tried to show me that one day?
Yeah, except they're a lot bigger than those.
That's cool.
It was terrifying. I thought it was going to be the end of it right there. Somehow I survived. It was a miracle. Horrifying. There's something about, like, in that game in particular, because some of the things can be real spooky. But there's something about the knowing that you can't just reload a save and keep going that makes encounters feel a lot more real, I guess.
Yeah, it's...
And it was kind of like a perfect timing moment for me, where I was thinking, gee, this doesn't seem right. And I looked at my compass and I thought, oh no. Wrong direction. And then this thing showed up and started to eat my ship. Anyways.
Oh man.
So.
I bet that is, like, really freaky, because that's... I don't know that there's any, like, big moments like that in here.
Yeah, this was alarming. But I've been having fun with it. I like to play this game and just build bases and explore, and so I don't expect that I'm gonna make it to the end of the game and leave the planet, but we'll see.
I bet you can.
We'll see.
That's a thing we can give to that guy.
Wow.
So, because I have forgotten all the buttons. So there's 4 different ones you can collect. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in forgotten dialect and difficult to understand.
Oh, okay.
Relic from Hallownest's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. So, like, all these down here, they're just like crushables, but
yeah, okay.
more inconvenient because we don't get to crush them ourselves. We have to take them to Lem. We gonna go this way first. I hate that platform. Come on. Eh. Stop being a pain. Stop playing bad me. Ugh. I really probably should, like, practice playing it before we do these recordings. Because I do so bad.
Well, the problem with that is, like, your other saves have different items. I guess you could turn off the ones that you don't have yet and practice with that. That's one way to do it, maybe. Sure.
Yeah. Stag! Stag! Stag. So now we're free of the city. We can leave whenever we want. There's a few different ways to leave. You're stuck at first, but there's a few different ways to leave. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. I feel like that's not a good sign for a city.
No, that's not necessarily a good thing.
Okay, same thing he says. Alright, so we're free here, but I want to unlock the other way out. And then we're gonna go to Dirtmouth, say hi to Bretta. I don't know what's below me? Okay, good. And then I actually kinda... Oh, I can't yet. Yes. I was gonna say I want to go unlock something, but then I realized I can't.
Ah, bummer. Oh, no.
So this is the lift that was in Forgotten Crossroads that we could not get through.
Okay.
So we're back in the Forgotten Crossroads. So I think what I'd like to try to do before we do too much more in the city... I don't want to go down there yet. Before we do too much more in the city, I would like to get some more health.
Sure.
Because there's an area that we can access that's really close to Cornifer. That the boss doesn't worry me there, but the enemies do because they suck. They're stupid. So let's go meet Bretta. Bretta has a thing for us. I was Bretta, wasn't I? Like her voice. I had Bretta's voice.
I think you were.
Eh.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll remember when I see, because I don't know if I...
I think I was. I don't like Bretta very much.
Yeah,
It's okay,
you
though.
were.
I get to read wonderful lines, too.
Great.
Stag! I want my shortcut to Dirtmouth, please. Hi. It's funny how far you can make him run. I feel bad for him sometimes. He's cool, though. I like him a lot. Dirtmouth! Hi, Bretta. She sits on the bench with you,
Oh, just hanging out.
and she blushes.
The line weight on those characters are different.
Yeah.
Oh well.
They're also on, like, different layers, so there's a charm that you can get at one point where, like, it looks very funny. I'll have to show you. She blushes when you sit there.
I don't remember any of the voices anymore. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below while I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I would have loved to meet so impressive a bug.
It's like, ouch.
Oops. Oh man, come on. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. But I'm not so naive. No doubt they have all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. You could see his train of thought there.
Yeah.
Hallows Nest's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose? It must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Take
it out.
He has so much to say.
He enjoys the company. He's very lonely.
He is. Alright, so now we go into Bretta's house and snoop around. Because it's a magic sword.
Wow!
It's like Zelda with the
Yeah.
heart pieces.
Uh-huh.
But, she done made a plushie of us.
She did it real fast, too.
Uh-huh. And she has a journal.
Great. We're nosy.
The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness.
She
Confused,
wrote
reached
fan
out.
fiction!
She did. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic above the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove toward the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. That's it for now.
Oh,
It's
man.
like,
I'm surprised she didn't go into detail about what clothes she was wearing and the color of her hair and her
Yeah.
eyes.
Her orbs.
Yes.
Her, what would it be called? Emerald orbs. What
Yes.
what color are your eyes, Bretta?
Oh,
What would be like a fancy way to say
Greta.
black?
She's just real shy and awkward and can't very bad social skills and
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
What, does she not talk to you? She's like, oh, senpai.
Basically.
Senpai.
That's literally all she does. She watches us. But
Okay.
yeah, that's all she does.
Anyway.
Alright, so we need more money for a thing that I want.
Cool, well,
I think we're gonna stop here for now.
let's sit next to our
Secret
our new
admirer.
secret admirer.
who's not so secretive. Alright, so next time I'd like to get some more upgrade stuff. I might fight a boss. I think I might.
Join us for more bug fan fiction.
Yes. See you next time.